Capricorn, thank you for tuning in to Perfectly Imperfect Tarot. This is Green Eyes here with your reading, my darlings. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Martians, astronauts. Pick a node. It does not matter to me. I love you all. Cross watchers, I am a snitch. I'm telling you now. Please don't curse me in the comments. Love you too. Caps, this is a judgment-free zone, but you will hear the truth. There's no gender or age, only energy. You're going to hear me use terms he, she, her, him, they, them, it, heifer. Pay it no mind. Feel the energy, and remember roles can always be reversed. Caps, I thank you. Like, share, subscribes, emails, comments, love tokens, and donations. Thank you so very much for your support of the channel. All right, guys, let's talk about your energy. Coming into your energy, something I have to say, it needs your attention. Okay, so I was trying to think of a way to describe the energy, and it puts me in the mind of like when I don't know, I know things are different now, but back in the day when you slept in one spot for too long, every now and then you would flip your mattress, you know, and it would give you that feeling of new, or that it would kind of even it out because you have that little dent in there. And that's the energy that I'm picking up on. If this was a gardener, this would be the time when they turn that dirt, like, because it's maybe hard or dry on top. So they turn the dirt because it's softer at the bottom. That's the energy. I know it sounds crazy, but that's what I feel in your energy. Like something requires your attention. It needs to be turned around or worked on. It's not a complete, it's not a loss. That's what I'm really getting from this. It's not a complete loss, but it does require attention. Okay, so let's see what's going on. We're going to pull your oracle message from Visconti. And you know these cards are huge. And I'm working with stubs. I'm seeing two. But I can't smell them. Yeah, I'm definitely... Okay, right here. Bear with me, guys. You know I can't flip these cards, so I have to kind of feel them out. Yeah. And there was another. Hold on. Okay, it's right here. Hold on. Okay. The first. Okay. All right. Let's see. There you go. Bottom of the deck. Nice. Yeah, something needs your attention. Victory and success. As soon as you touch it, it's going to work fine. Okay? As soon as you do whatever, it's a small thing. This is a page energy, Page of Wands. It's a action. As soon as you do it, whatever it is, victory and success is definitely right here for you. Okay? So it needs to be done, whatever it is. We're going to do a spread to see if we can get some details. But whatever it is that you do, you're right back to your regular self here. Capricorn energy is coming through. All right. So this is your energy. This is your true sun. This is strength, hard work, you know, determination, focus. All of these things come in with this double energy when it comes to you. Okay. Because you know how to master this energy. You know, everybody else, you know, you just want to make sure you're watching. What is that? Obsession? Yeah. Oh, okay. Hyper focus. Let's talk about that, because you guys struggle with that. When you're fixated or hyper focused on something, it tends to sometimes and you don't realize that sometimes you neglect other things. That's probably what this action is. Something maybe you have, because your attention was one way, You haven't been addressing something else. So like you've been working so much, so you haven't done the laundry. Or, you know, you've been partying so much and you haven't been eating right. You haven't been drinking water. Whatever the case is, do that action and you'll balance this out, okay? Now, the Two of Swords coming into this Empress energy. This is a bit of concern. I love the Empress energy, very abundant, intuitive, very powerful. It's a birthright energy, and she embodies all four queens. So it's extremely talented and nurturing, but this is an issue with sitting in front of it. Two of Swords energy is an energy of kind of like not wanting to see what needs to happen, or a decision that you need to make, or get involved with something. You know, I would like to say, you know, in this energy, maybe, you know, I'm gonna take your side, of course, right? Because I'm in your energy. So in this energy, it's like you're sitting here saying, you know, God, I don't have to do nothing. I don't have to say nothing. You let them know who I am. You know what I'm saying? And that would be something you would say. Like, I'm not doing nothing. I'm not saying nothing. They'll see for themselves or whatever. And if they don't, they don't. That would be something you would say, an energy you would be in. The problem is that something requires your involvement on this, in this situation. It requires your involvement, which is why the Two of Swords come in, because that's when you kind of like, you know, something needs to be said or done, but you're saying, look, I don't want no parts of it. God, you work it out and I'll deal with whatever you say, you know, because I don't want no parts of it. So how this can affect you, if this is a work situation or a relationship situation, how this can affect you can affect your home life, your foundation, your finances, everything that I was talking about with this page here. Something, I'm telling you, it requires your attention. You need to face this because you do have a new opportunity, and it's huge coming in with that Ace of Cups, but you're going to have to bypass or get through something that you really don't want to deal with, okay? Let's get to your spread. I need some details. We need some more info. Hold on. I think we're going to use Secret for you today. Eight of Swords is here too. Toilet paper torture. Kind of feeling like well, I'm stuck. I got to deal with this. There's nothing I can do. And that's not the case at all. Can I have a core for this energy? Let me have this. Thank you. Seriously, it's the moon. Purging, and there's the Emperor. Nice. Aries, Taurian energy here with the Emperor, Pisces, Scorpio with the moon. Guys, if you're new to my channel, I do try to call the signs sometimes when I remember. Other than that, don't pay it no mind. Honestly, with me or any reader, anybody has the ability to embody any energy at any time. Never ever forget that, okay? So when you hear Pisces or Scorpio or Capricorn or this or that, don't solely base your resonation of a reading with that information. Feel the energy. That's how you'll know if it's for you, okay? Or if it's applied to your life. Now, moon energy is funky. It's so funky. It's great and it's funky at the same time. And I'm going to tell you why. It hides things. You know, it represents things like abandonment or fear or situations that you were maybe felt victim to. Because it's like a pocketbook that you put those things in because you don't want to deal with them. You understand? It's like sweeping something under the rug. You would hide it behind the moon energetically, okay? But every now and then the moon appears because it's time to clean it out. It's time to purge. And it will purge that everything you swept under the rug, things you've been avoiding, things you didn't want to deal with. It's time to bring them to the forefront. That's everything that I've been talking about. Literally right here, doubling down with the tarot. This moon energy is representing, it's time for you to purge, okay? It's time for you to boss up. Emperor is here and take control. Now, he embodies the kings. You know, he's a little more abrupt with his approach because the work itself needs to be disciplined. It needs to be handled with authority. So when you turn that dirt or purge that closet or, you know, flip that mattress, it needs to be done with intention and authority. You understand? Whatever you had addressed or swept under the rug, this will bring you, I think, back to your powerful self. But let's keep going. Crown this energy. Here we have a 3 of Swords, crowning. Yeah, Caps, you I love you, you know, but we talk here, okay? We do. We talk here. In the recent past, no, not so recent, okay? Let me rephrase. It may have been natural to you. I want to say it like that. It may have been natural to you in your experience in life to handle hurt, pain, betrayal, whatever, discomfort. Let's just call it discomfort, by way of, I'm not dealing with that. You know, I'm not getting involved in that. You know, whatever. I'm going to focus on this. I'm moving on, you know. And when we do that, yes, that you feel powerful because you're taking something off of your plate and making something room for something else, right? Something positive. The problem is that energetically, you're really not processing the emotions that comes with the event that you're discarding. You understand? So that would be an example of what I was trying to explain with this moon. You understand? So crowning you with this 3 of Swords sideways tells me that it's hurt or pain or some type of heartache, something disheartening to you that's hanging over your head, and it doesn't really affect you. You know, I ain't gonna lie, you know, it really doesn't affect your everyday life or anything like that, but it's also never been dealt with. So in order for you to move on to this next stage, this next chapter or season, you do have to still deal with it. Even though it's like, I dealt with it when I stopped talking. I dealt with it when I blocked that. I dealt with it when I changed jobs. Whatever the case is. You with me? All right. But emotions need to pass through in order to master. Avoiding them does not deal with them. I'm just saying, I love you. All right. I love you. What's working against Capricorn right now? What's in the way? I love my squad. Look at this coming in sideways. I'm telling you. Oh, I love my squad. All right. This is you. And am I saying you're in your own way? No. But is that the case? Yup. Caps, I love you. I do. I'm telling you. You just got to turn the mattress. Flip the dirt. You know? Seriously. You dealt with something by way of being you, being strong and mature and you know, you just did the thing, whatever it was, but it's time to deal with it. And right now, the you in you, and I want to say it like that, the you in you is like, I'm not getting involved in that. Why would I even bring that up? That's the past. I'm leaving the past in the past, you know. But some things at least allow the emotions to process. I'm not saying call somebody. I'm not saying, you know, things like that. But energetically, the emotions need to process. If you've never allowed yourself to fully feel the pain of something, then you stored it behind the moon. You with me? You said, I'm not crying over that mother lover. And you went on with your life and you're doing excellent. But you never processed that hurt. And that hurt can't go with you into your next season. That's what I'm saying. Okay? Just trying to give you an example. Of course, that's not to apply into everybody, but guys, I read energy. So I try to paint pictures as best I can to describe the energy. You understand? So take it how it resonates. Past energy. Hello. The Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you cut somebody completely off. it was too much to bear. See? The Queen of Swords is an energy of communication. She's a teacher, you know. She deals with facts, very intelligent, okay? But in the past, you said, I'm not dealing with this. I don't give a crap. And actually, in reverse, I'm an air sign, but don't tell the air signs I told you. Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius, when they have this energy, when they're in this energy, it is a nasty mouth. Who is a nasty mouth? You hear me? Ooh. So, Cap, you might have said some stuff. I ain't gonna lie, because we talk here. You might have said some nasty stuff, but in your mind, you were putting down something that was too heavy to carry. It was holding you back, blocking you, stopping you. You couldn't see how it was a tower moment. You had that tower moment. So you cut that off so that you can heal, you know? And that's how you handled it. But now that it's handled and time has moved on, it's time to process and purge the energy and the emotions from this event. It's just turn the mattress, turn the dirt, okay? Where are we going with this? The Four of Pentacles. All right, so going forward, and there's the same Ace of Cups, that new beginning. Going forward with this Four of Pentacles energy, you're going to move into a season of, I now know how to hold my goodies and keep them safe until they're in a safe space to share. Meaning, you know, you see how, you know, this Four of Pentacles is holding on to these pentacles, like, with every ounce, right? But it's saying, I'm going to hold my heart. I'm going to hold my finances. I mean, I'm going to hold on to my personal business. You know, I'm not going to share even my emotions. You know, I'm going to hold on to these things until I know that it's safe to really share. Because in the past, I shared maybe my money or myself or my expertise, you know, all of these things. And they were abused. Okay, so going into this new season, you're saying, I'm learning now how to hold on to what's mine until I see fit to share. That's why when you get like this, you know, you get cold. That's probably why you're being forced to deal with this stuff, because you had to go cold to process this let go, to process that pain. You went cold. So now you're being revisited by this moon energy to kind of purge what made you cold. And going forward, you're saying, well, I'm not coming out of this kind of mess without learning anything. I'm learning how to hold my mother-loving stuff together. You know, what's important to me, I'm going to keep it close to me because everybody can't have a piece of this, right? But here comes the Most High with this lovely Ace of Cups just to wash over you. That's the thing. These divine waters wash away that feeling of maybe hurt or betrayal or whatever. Things you might have emptied out your cup. You say, I don't need no love. Screw that, you know. But these waters are going to refill that cup fresh, new, and clean. They're very rejuvenating, you know. It's also reconciliation energy if that's something you're interested in, or new opportunity energy if that's something you're interested in. It's divine love. So it has no limits, you know. That's the beauty of the Ace of Cups energy. It has no limits to what it can do for you. It restores, replenishes, rejuvenates you personally, and then whatever you want it to do in your life, it'll assist with that, with new opportunities. And this ace, you see that, brings you to a place of fulfillment. Even though your arms are still folded, you see that? You're still holding on to those emotions. I'm laughing at you, Cap. I love you, though. I'm laughing at you because y'all so damn stubborn. You say, I'm happy. I'm happy. You do what you say. I don't care. I'm happy. But this Nine of Cups energy really, truly represents that. It's like, look, I might not have this, that, and the third, but I'm happy. You know, I'm good. Okay. But it's one away from 10, which is really freaking close. Hello. If 10 is complete bliss and fulfillment, 9 is pretty close, you know, but you're okay with the 9. And then here comes somebody with that one little cup. Cap, I got a cup. You want to make 10? Now, Cap, you done worked hard for this 9. Okay? I'm just saying. And they coming with 1. Cap, I got a cup. You want to make 10? You know that's a bunch of fraganackle bull, right? Fraganackle bull. And don't ask me what it means. You figure it out. It's a fraganackle bull. Okay? Don't believe it. Because they're going to say everything you want to hear. I'm sorry. Look at him smiling. Look, I got this 1 cup. I got this 1 cup, Cap. Come on. Fraganackle bull. You're going to walk away from that. Look at you. I am walking away from blood, sweat, years, tears, anything that was too much, too heavy, that was trying to block my path. Yeah, I'm walking away from those tower moments. I'm no longer building on a faulty foundation, and I'm no longer building where I'm not supposed to because I'm meant to go further. You're addressing these things, and this is your way of processing your healing and of getting into either a new divine encounter as far as a relationship, or getting in alignment with your destiny, your assignment here, okay? So this is going to be a process. The Knight of Pentacles is here, and you know this is my turtle with hemorrhoids, but it's assured, okay? When you are walking on the path that you're supposed to be on, sometimes it does seem like things move slow, but it's assured, okay? So you're walking with confidence, and look at you, you're fighting with that. You know it. You said, look, I know it might be coming a little slow, but I know I'm doing the right thing. You're standing on business with that, all right? So when it comes to time when you're trying to figure out, you know, who to give your time to, who to give, share your self with, you know, you really take your time and make sure that if you are going to invest, that the investment will be worth it. It will produce. You understand? That's a new mindset, but that's because of these divine assistants. Now you're getting that knowledge, you know, that communication, that inspiration, Ace of Swords energy, beautiful, beautiful knowledge. All right. And the ability to cut ties with what doesn't serve. You understand? This divine sword is not only inspirational and intelligent and all of these things, but it's also cut ties, okay? This brings you emotional control, emotional maturity, emotional intelligence, so that when the 3 swords approach you in life again, because life be lifing, people be peopling, okay? Especially with family, all right? You know how to protect yourself so you sleep well at night, period. Because I'm not going to say that you're never going to run into this energy. You're living. We're human beings. You're going to run into it all the time, but it's not going to bother you. You're not going to run from it. You understand? You're going to speak your piece, speak your mind, and handle your business on sight. On sight. That's how you stay out of toxic situations. That's how you get out of the storm and stay in calm waters, serene waters, which is bringing you to your peace and happiness. You understand? Which is bringing you also to a world and an existence in the light instead of sneaky, freaky deaky in the dark. Hello? I'm just saying. Love you. All right, guys. I hope this helps. Now, if in the event you say, Green Eyes, I don't know about this one, it's not for me, I'm okay with that. Please check your moon or rising this time around. But don't take the energy. It's not yours. So leave it here for someone else, okay? Everybody, thumbs up, subscribe. Make sure you guys are notified of future energies, future readings. Cut it out. It supports the channel, all right? And it's free. Remember, we are all perfectly imperfect. And I'll talk to you next time. Bye.